Delhi.
Thailand's former education minister has been arrested after denouncing the military coup. CHAISANG was giving a talk at the Foreign Correspondents Club when soldiers came in and took him into custody. He's been on the run after refusing to meet the military. For more, we're joined by VAESSEN. Steph is live in Bangkok. Steph, tell us what happened with this arrest.
Well, some pretty dramatic scenes happened earlier when CHATURON, the former education minister, actually came into this building where I am right now, because he decided not to be on the run any longer. He said, when the time is right, I'm ready to be arrested. He said before he didn't want to follow up the summon of the military because he said the coup was illegal, it was against the constitution. But after the royal endorsement yesterday, he said he was ready to be arrested. So he came to the Foreign Correspondent Club, and talked here for an hour, a long statement, lashing out against the military, condemning the coup, saying that the risk of more violence was increasing because of the coup, and it wasn't going to solve any problems. And just when he finished talking, and he was actually still taking questions of journalists, the military actually burst into the building, came inside, and dragged him out in front of the cameras. So it was a pretty dramatic scene. He said he wasn't worried, he wasn't afraid, but he was willing to go along with the military and see what's going to happen to him next.
A step that does seem to have been some support for the military takeover, doesn't there? Even though on social media, which is new, there have been up to 13, 14 military coups, some successful, many of those successful. But they never had to deal with social media with those military coups. Now they do.
Yeah, exactly. What you actually can see is that the military are not considered to be neutral, to be honest. The ousted former education minister has also pointed that out. He said basically what the military is doing is supporting the opposition party, the Democrat Party. So basically what's happening is the two groups that have been fighting each other for so many years are still doing that now, despite a military takeover. So what you can see on social media is that both groups are basically attacking each other. We could see that also earlier at a protest at the Victory Monument against the coup. There were also people defending the coup, and they were shouting at each other. So basically this instability, this two camps fighting has not been solved by this military coup, and that's exactly what a lot of critics are worried about.
VAESSEN in Bangkok. Thanks, Step. To Libya.